All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but you guys know what time it is. We're going to be discussing everything Shiba Inu today, talk about the price, see what is happening, what exactly is going on. You guys are absolutely killing it with the support, so continue supporting and you will continuously see these day-to-day updates. So, if we're looking at March the 6th, we're looking at altcoins absolutely exploding. We've seen Bitcoin dominance going down over the past few hours, which is really giving altcoins once again a huge push. And surprisingly, this time around, if you're noticing something, we're seeing altcoins, not meme coins, altcoins outpacing the market right now. So that brings a question: is this it? Are we done with the overall, meme coin mania that we did see, or is it really time for other coins besides for meme coins to actually explode? And that's an interesting topic, to be discussing right now. As far as meme coins are concerned, right now, meme coins are still making some massive strides. But if we're looking at the big boys, especially if we're looking at Shiba Inu in this specific update, it is not seeing the move that a lot of people are expecting. So we're going to talk about that. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So if we're looking at the price right now, it's down about 1.5% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative. It's down about 5% in Bitcoin and Ethereum comparative. If we're looking at its price, still about 4 zeros in front of the price currently, sitting at 33.72. Market cap just shy of $20 billion. So we could pretty much say, the market cap for Shiba Inu currently is sitting at $20 billion. And the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $6.2 billion. As far as, the market cap goes, it's not looking too bad right now. But I'm going to share my personal thoughts as to what exactly is going on right now. So before I do get into that, as always, just a quick disclaimer. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So looking at the meme coin market today, let's just briefly go over as to what is going on. So, if we're looking at the overall market cap for the meme coin market combined, it's currently sitting at $57.5 billion, down about 7.7%. Obviously, we're coming out of, a massive pullback, which happened yesterday. But, you're seeing some coins bonusing up really quick. The likes of Pepe, made a massive recovery, as well as Dogwif Hat, and Bonk also holding quite well. Obviously, it hasn't made a recovery as fast as Pepe right now, but those are some of the things that we do need to keep in mind. But if you're looking at Shiba Inu right now, as discussed with you guys over the past few days, we're extremely right now in the immediate short term, we're seeing Shiba Inu getting outpaced by Dogecoin, and that wasn't the case. In the recent updates, we were seeing Shiba Inu holding more momentum against Dogecoin. At the end of the day, the battle between Shiba Inu clearly is with Dogecoin, not any of the smaller meme coins right now. So you can see this for yourself. We're very close. You can pretty much say $2.7 billion difference between the two market caps. But you're starting to see Dogecoin start recovering faster right now as we speak. So what exactly is the cause of this? So let's kind of briefly go over again the overall meme coin market. So pretty much, guys, over the last 24 hours, a lot of coins are bouncing back. So I wouldn't really say that meme coins are losing traction right now. It's just Shiba Inu lagging behind. But with that being said, I'm going to share my personal take as to why I think that's happening. So, of course, if you're looking at the Bitcoin dominance index, Bitcoin dominance index went all the way from 55% to 53.5. And this is the reason as to why we're seeing a lot of coins popping out today. You can pretty much see Near Protocol up 42.1%, Render up 37.2%, AGIX 35.8%. So obviously, if your portfolio is diversified, you are holding altcoins, I'm sure you're smiling at this point. But if you are solely only in meme coins, that is the biggest red flag there is. You want to diversify your portfolio at the end of the day. Obviously, meme coins are really exciting when they pop off, but that does not justify the fact that you should be only holding meme coins, because your risk factor is literally throughout the roof. So Bitcoin dominance pulling down, which is obviously the reason as to why we're seeing a lot of altcoins exploding, because if we're seeing BTC, Bitcoin made its way up to $67,500 today, but seeing a little bit of a pullback. So money is going back from BTC into altcoins, but so far Bitcoin is looking really good. And if it's able to close its daily candle in the next 2 hours, things can look even more exciting for BTC going into obviously the next day, which is Thursday. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to discuss Shiba Inu. So at this point, let's just kind of zoom in here. So I want you guys to kind of briefly understand as to what is happening. So we saw this massive breakout, especially after breaking out of the key resistance, which officially, in my books, ended the bear market cycle. Because of course, I've told you guys this before several times. We never saw the price of Shiba Inu breaking out of the 1760 zone pretty much since obviously March the 2nd. We finally exploded out of there. But as soon as we got out of there, you really see the significance of this move, and we almost reach the 0.50 resistance. And the significance of the 0.50 resistance is that it's only 50% away, so like 100% move from that level for Shiba Inu to reach an all-time high. We really need to understand the magnitude of that. People don't seem to understand that. That is a huge deal. And we did see Shiba Inu go up 376%. And again, a lot of people tend to forget this. This is not a small cap coin. This is not a small cap coin. This was a large cap meme coin, even in the bear market. And the fact that it has seen a 4x gain in the last 1 week alone should not be ignored. But now with that being said, what you're looking at is, especially if you're looking at it on the daily time frame, we're being supported by our previous support, obviously, that we do have since 2022 at the previous bull market, and obviously the start to the bear market. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to discuss the shorter time scale. So now if you're looking at the price of Shiba Inu on the hourly time frame, obviously yesterday we know what happened. We saw the price going down to the 25.62 zone. But one thing that you want to understand is that the price did make a bounce back. It's not the fact that price is still hanging with between that level. We did see Shiba Inu making its move back up, and if you want to put that into percentage, if you want to talk numbers, that's a 32% gain, which is still quite impressive. But what you want to see Shiba Inu doing right now is to see the price of Shiba actually staying above this key resistance, and we still have about 2 hours until the daily candle does come to an end. That's again a move of about 5% from the current price levels, but this is where you want to see Shiba Inu sitting and closing the daily candle. If it's able to do that, I'm very convinced that we will see the price pushing back up to the 0.50, because obviously now if you're looking at it on the hourly time frame, you guys might be like, Crypto ZX's chart does not look as bad as it does on the daily time frame, and that's why we look at the shorter time scale right now. And of course, we did see BTC pull back a little bit. That could also be a reason as to why we're seeing a little bit of a lag. And on top of that, like I've said to you guys over the past updates, this is very close to actually making history, and people need to realize how much of a big deal this really is. If Shiba Inu were to flip over Dogecoin, that would be historic. Everyone would be talking about it. And of course, I think there's also some people that are trying their best, even though they're, in my personal opinion, there's people that want to push the price of Shiba Inu above Dogecoin, but I still think that there are people that are trying to keep the price lower than Dogecoin. But overall, not bad as a lot of people might think. I still think this has more legs left in itself, but we're going to take it one step at a time. I don't think the meme coin market is over as of now. Before it cools off, I think we still have a bit more left as you go further into the month of March. But I think the month of March would be pretty much the end for just the move before the halving. So let's put it that way. But again, we're going to take it one step at a time. We could get shocked as well. So do let me know down below what you guys personally think. Are you guys agreeing with the overall take? Do you guys see something else completely? Do let me know in the comments down below. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.